Hey, how's it going? This is Drawn Smiles, so let's go and have some fun. How's it going, everyone? This is Drawn Smiles, and today we're going to be playing Agatha Knife. This is a game that came out April 27, 2017 by the developer Mango Protocol. This is what it says about it. Embark on a whimsically twisted adventure with Agatha, a child torn between her love for eating meat and her friendships with animals. Join her as she discovers religion and creates her own cannibalism to convince the animals that the sacrifice of their flesh is the secret to their eternal happiness. That's not really how religion works, but so pretty much he made a fake religion. By the looks of it, pretty much a cult. Because look at those animals right there. We got one missing a head, a random heart. That one in the middle to the left, though, got skinned. Out of all of them, that's the one that probably got messed over the most. Skin. So let's begin. That is me, Agatha. I'm 7 years old and I can't sleep. Yeah, I know, look at your eyes. You got like the bags under your eyes or something. My mom has a butcher's shop. Oh, look, all the happy animals. And I really like animals. So at night, I go to the butcher's to talk and play with them. Later I kill them and carve them up. Well, that's real nice of you. I'm just kidding. He is a butcher's daughter, though. That is their job. So my mom can sell their meat the next day. I love being the town butcher because I can be close to the animals and their meat. Lamb chops, sirloin steaks, pork loin, chicken thighs. I love eating meat, but I feel bad when I see that my friends, the animals, are scared of me when they see my knives. But it's pretty decent that you enjoy your job, but yeah, the animals probably gonna be scared of you because you're about to kill them. It makes me sad, but I mean, just all the food you just said, all that meat, that sounds pretty decent. Steak, pork chops, chicken. That is not all. I've got another problem. Lately, we haven't had many customers. You got flies on your meat. Maybe that's why. You gotta get some better quality meat. And my mom is getting worried. She says that if things don't get better, we'll have to close the shop. No. I need to think of something. Or I won't be able to play with the animals anymore, and I'll have to give up eating meat. Not necessarily, you just have to find, like, different work. Maybe work on a farm or something. Today my mom is going to the church to pray. She says it might help things get better. I'm going with her to see what it is like. Maybe it will help me think of a solution to my problems. This is rubbish. Yeah, praying to the Christian, the one true and only God, can always help. Mom, this is so boring. I'm going to take a look around. Okay, but if you leave the church, don't go too far. Let's see what is around here. The mother's just straight up alright with it. Oh, look at that, we got a little arrow. Hello. I don't remember what we were doing here. I'm going to cheer her up. I'm going to take another look around. What are we doing here? Hey, Mom. Remind me why we came here? Well, the butcher isn't doing very well. So I thought we could come to church and pray. And see if it helps. Pray? What is that? You like to keep working at the butcher's, right? Yes, of course. Well, think about that really hard. And maybe it will bring our customers back. I'm going to cheer up. We'll get the customers back, Mom, trust me. Soon we'll have lots of animals in the abattoir. And the counter will be packed full of good, fresh meat, just like before. Thank you, Agatha. You are my favorite daughter. Oh, do I have any siblings? No. Ah. Yeah, that's, I'm going to take another look around. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I'll be right here. Yeah, that's, only daughter. Only child. Oh, I see a safe right there. That's, probably shouldn't be right there in the open. I'm gonna talk to the elderly. Oh, I can look. What's that? A couple of oldies. Looks like the shouting relaxes them. What happens when I look at her? My mom, Mrs. Knife. Where's Mr. Knife? Where's your dad? Yeah. Hello. Hello, young lady. Never seen you around here before. Is this your first time here? Yes. I thought this religion thing would be more interesting, but so far it is horrendously boring. That is because you don't know Reverend Bleak's story. No. Who is Reverend Bleak? That guy that won't stop shouting? Yes. No, I never heard his story. I don't like it when people shout while explaining things, so perhaps you could tell me his story. It is a fantastic story. Reverend Bleak is the Time Lord's messenger. He has traveled through a time portal an infinite number of times, and every time he comes back from one of his journeys, he brings us some cheese and a new threat from our Lord. So, he's basically made a cult. He's another fake religion. Does he bring back cheese from every journey? Cheese? Yes. Each journey brings new threats from the Time Lord. But if we buy cheese, nothing will happen to us. The Lord will pardon us, the Reverend will be able to pay the toll when he passes through the time portal, and we'll earn a new life when we die. If we don't buy cheese, we won't be resurrected. Your Lord sends you threats. Did you say that your Lord sends you threats? Yes, that is right. We all make mistakes, and the Time Lord knows, but he can't forgive us just out of the kindness of his heart. We have to pay for our sins, and that is why he sends the cheese. And then the last one, that is a strange story. I'm not sure what to think of that story. It doesn't make much sense. We have to believe in something, my dear. We are a couple of oldies for whom life is coming to an end, and we don't want to spend our last few days in a spiral of agony, worrying that we are going to disappear forever. So we came here looking for some inner peace, and Reverend Bleak gives it to us. Although first we have to buy cheese, of course. Ah, by the way, you should also buy cheese, so the Time Lord will forgive you for not believing in him. I don't see the point in that. Buying a piece of cheese isn't going to make me believe that story. Nonsense, take this money. Buy a candle from the faith dispenser over there, and light it for the Time Lord. He'll definitely forgive you then. Do it for me. Well, if it'll make you feel better. Yes, if you wouldn't mind. Just look at her eyes. He's like, alright. I'm just kidding. Here you go. I hope the Time Lord lights up your life with his threats. Yep, whatever you say. Can I look at this money? A safe. If the shouting wasn't enough on its own, those speakers are making it even louder. A glass window with lots of different colors. It looks like a painting. The Reverend Bleak. He is shouting that everything is our fault and the Lord is going to punish us. Now and then, he talks about the cheese savior. What a pantomime. Don't want to interrupt his speech. Yeah, probably. So, yeah, this is some fake stuff right here. He just wants money out these people, and these people are pretty much taking it. According to the granny, this machine dispenses faith. That's not how it works. I mean, this is a video game, though. Looks like it only works with money. Why does he just give you money? The Time Lord's followers probably left those candles here. Cheese, the sticker looks like a clock. It must represent that Time Lord character. The one that threatens you if you don't buy cheese. Stupid story. Well, I mean, yeah, it's fake. How do I put the money in? I did just get money, right? Come on. It is like a cash machine. Because that is what it is. Come on. Put in the money. We need money to use this machine. Looks like it only works with money. Didn't he just give me money? Can you give me more money, please? I don't have enough money. Wait, what? Worrying that we are going to disappear forever. So we came here looking for some inner peace. Reverend Blake gives it to us. Although for us we have to... Oh, yeah. I've got to go. Oh, never mind. Until next time. May the Time Lord illuminate your life with his threats. Why with the threats? When did, I'm just gonna go. Maybe I'll find some more money. Oh, look at that. It's a wedding. What was that other one just now? Let me just, they are posing for photos. Oh! Oh, this dude right here. A photographer. Oh, don't be itching. Wait, yeah. He is really dressed up. He or she is really dressed up. Yeah, it's clearly a dude. Too much. So you can't talk to her, but you can't talk to that one, but you can talk to this one, alright. Hello. Hello, beautiful. How are you? I'm not sure if that is a man or a woman. I'm not sure if you are a man or a woman. Yeah, you're not the first one to say that. I'm a man. I've always been one. See? I knew it. But you're wearing women's clothes. And you've got a woman's hairstyle and you're wearing makeup. Why? Because I like it. That is why. But I can't wear a skirt because I'm a man. Can't wear lipstick because I'm a man. Can't sleep with other men because I'm a man. No. I didn't mean to upset you. It is cool that you do whatever you like. No. It was just strange seeing a man dressed as a woman. Don't worry, it is not your fault. Most likely it is what they teach you at home and at school. You know what's going on nowadays? They're teaching, like, possibly some propaganda stuff, so... no. They should be teaching Christianity at school. Boys like blue, cards, and video games. Plenty of people possibly like red, actually. And girls like pink, dolls, and play kitchens. Yeah, that's pretty much how it should be. Well, we don't talk much at home. I haven't seen my dad in ages. I live in the room at the back of my mom's butcher's shop. That is messed up. So that means he lives with the animals, or literally the butchering room? The room that the animals get butchered in? You got a room at the butcher's? Yes, the back room at the butcher's is like my bedroom. Although I suffer from insomnia, so I don't need a bed. I'm always there with my animals. It is where I kill them and cut them into little pieces so that my mom can sell the meat in the shop. Seriously? Aren't you too young to have a job killing animals, and you live in the room where you cut them up? Yes, but I like it. I love animals. And for doing it, my mom gives me pocket money and some meat every day. You get food and an allowance for doing your job. You started to work at an earlier age. That's pretty decent. She's going to learn some skills that are going to help her out in life. Are you having me on? What? No? Do you work? Yes, well, you could say that I sell meat too. No. Oh, really? Yes, I'm a prostitute. Ah, knew it. A prostitute? Sorry, but did you say that you were a prostitute? Yes, my friends and I work in the sex trade. I don't know what that means. Don't worry, you are still a bit young to understand. Then why did you even have to mention it to her? Just think of it as a business just like any other. You said before that you work at the butcher's, right? Yes. Okay. People that need meat go to your shop to buy it, right? Well, we sell special affection to people that need it. Special affection? Yeah. Da-da-da. Well, da-da-da. Caresses. Grown-up kisses. Sex. You know what? Let us change the subject. Yeah, you probably should never have mentioned it. You should have just, said something else, you know? Weird job. Do you like it? Might seem a bit out there, but yeah, I do. Lots of people work in this business because they are forced to, or because they don't have another way to earn money. No, they have other ways, they just go to that route for some reason, when they could just get a different job, like a gas station job, a Walmart job, something like that. But I guess I'm lucky. I like what I do. I'm good at it. I've got to meet lots of nice and interesting people. No, I'm not exactly sure about that. Although that definitely isn't the norm in this line of work. They look bored. You look bored. We are waiting for a friend to finish her photo shoot. Hopefully she'll be quick. I'm starving. Is this a wedding? Yes. Our friend has been waiting her whole life for this moment. They wanted to wear the right dress and get married in a church, have a crazy party, and then go as far away as possible for the honeymoon. A while back, she met a client that was happy to give her all of that. And now, here they are, newlyweds. Oh, he's marrying a prostitute. That's probably not going to work out so well. Did you say that she married a client? She found a boyfriend at work? Yes, they met recently and fell in love. Well, he fell in love with her, and she fell in love with his wallet. I knew it. It's not gonna work out. You gotta marry because of love, not money. So she isn't in love with him. Well, when you grow up, you'll realize that getting married can mean many things. Some do it for love, and others for money. Some for a piece of paper, others for religious reasons. Don't you want to get married? Not right now. I can't be bothered. Anyway, the only part I like is the spread after the ceremony. No. Stop it. Hopefully they'll finish the photos soon and we can go and eat. Oh, you meant that. I've had enough of talking. I'm off. Okay, sweetie. 1 minute. Hello again. Hello, young lady. Man who likes women things. He said that sex is his job. They are waiting for the... Your friend loves having her photos taken. She's been waiting years for this moment, so she is making the most of it. I hope they don't take too much longer. My stomach is rumbling. So you make a living doing adult things? Yeah, but how about we talk about something else? I'm not comfortable talking about this with a little girl, especially one whose job is to slaughter animals. He said that sex is his job. So you're not comfortable. I'm going to take a look around. Okay, see you later. You're not comfortable talking with her because he butchers animals, but... Oh, campus religion. Looks like an advert. It says, would you like to give the gift of happiness to someone you love? Do you find it hard seeing your friends suffer? Do you need an excuse to start a war? Start your own religion by taking one of our courses. Come in and talk to us, no obligation. Just now. Oh, what we got here? We got some dancers. Dance for me. Come on, I want to see you dance. Yeah, there we go. You're doing it. Oh, she got this. And there we go. They are wearing very strange clothes. I don't know anything about dancing, but she seems to be good at it. But anyways, this dude is pretty much not comfortable with her being a butcher at such a young age, but his job is a bit, messed up, so... Well, how are you gonna be uncomfortable with her? I'm just kidding. Hello. What is up, buddy? I think we've met before. Yep, you're Agatha, right? We go to the same school. Yeah, you're the ones that always danced at break time, right? You got it, always going with the flow. They are wearing strange clothes. That doesn't look like comfortable clothing to dance in. I know, right? We are wearing this because we have the First Communion today, and our moms made us wear this. The First Communion? What is the First Communion? It's pretty freaky stuff, buddy. They are going to give us a piece of some guy's body and some of his blood. And we have to eat it. Pretty disgusting. And why do you have to do that? It is a religious festival. It is a way of getting closer to God or something like that. It's supposed to make you happier, I think. I'm not sure I really understand what it's all about anyway. Weird. Yeah, it is not like we really want to do it, but they told us that if we take the First Communion, then we'd get a load of presents, and that sounds pretty cool. Presents for taking the First Communion? Why do they give you presents for taking the First Communion? I think it is part of the celebration. It is a way of celebrating that we've eaten a piece of a person. Apparently after the celebration we will be forever accompanied on the inside by some guy, and he'll guide us through life and help us be happy. But if you go to the toilet, is that guy going to leave? Good point, I hadn't thought about that. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I want the presents. I'm out of here. Hope it goes well. See ya. Yeah, dance. Dance. That gravestone is covered in round dents. They look like holes. What it? John Doe. Is that a stuffed animal or is that a real animal? Someone opened up that pink bunny. I prefer to cut open real bunnies. Oh, so it is a fake one, but she's a butcher, so she actually cuts them open, so. Is that an orange? Orange and flowers. A pink stuffed animal, but for some reason it was cut. That don't look right there. That, Cthulhu? Wait, what? That's a video game. I got that video game. Gonna be playing it eventually. Do they bury whole families in these graves too? Adam's family. The Adams family. Da-da-da-dun. Someone was buried here recently. I just want to see what all the stones are going to say. One of the graves in this cemetery. Something. I'm just gonna... My friend Nika's little sister is buried here. Eh, what happened to her? There is a name and tally marks on this gravestone. It looks like someone has been adding up. That tomb must be special. It is bigger than the others and it has a statue of a winged octopus. Pretty cool. Wait a minute. A gravestone with tally marks on it. Alright, I'm going to, I call you or something? What's that say? It must be this grave of someone from their family. Alright, let's talk to him. He doesn't look too well. Probably the boy is dad. Let's talk to the boy first. Hello. I mustn't run away. I mustn't run away. I mustn't run away. What? I'm useless. ... Are you okay? I am what I am. Okay, that is enough of that. You make no sense. I'm out of here. Thanks, father. Bye, mother. And to all the children. Congratulations. That is weird. So this is the dad, and he is possibly messing up this boy. What is... Let's see. Is that your son? Unfortunately, yes. I don't think he is quite right in the head. You are telling me. Yeah, and what are you doing? Living la vida loca here in the cemetery. What does it look like? The boy insisted on coming here to talk to that lump of stone. I've already told him that it is just a stone and that his mom isn't here. but it is like talking to a brick wall. I'm going to ask him about the boy. What happened to your son? He is an idiot. I've had to move him from school to school like 108 times already, probably not that many times, because he has problems fitting in. Anyway, you just need to take one look at him. He is a disaster. He said that his wife isn't buried here. Before you called your wife's gravestone a lump of stone, and you said that she is not in the ground here. That is because it is true, she is not here. Where is he then? Her soul has moved on to the other world, but I think you are talking about her body, so I'm going to explain. When my wife died, my stupid son just wouldn't stop crying. He spent every day shouting for his mom to come back to him, even if for just one day, so he could save inside one last memory. Eventually I got so fed up with all the whimpering that instead of burying my wife, I got her corpse, bought a good axe, and dismembered it. Mom! Quiet, stupid. Seriously? Did you really cut up your wife? Yes, I cut her corpse into small pieces and put them in a giant saucepan. Didn't he want to have one last memory of his mom to keep inside? Well, what did you do? Made a fantastic soup. Mom, is that you? Look at the dude's eyes. He's happier being a cannibal. You made a broth with your wife's corpse. That is right. It came out delicious, in an amazing fluorescent orange. On one hand, that surprises me, but on the other, it makes sense. I mean, he is a butcher that cuts up meat. The boy looks traumatized. I don't think your son liked the cannibal soup idea, and that is why he is so upset. I just wanted him to stop whining, but it hasn't worked out the way I'd hoped. He is still an idiot, and at night all he does is cry, just like before. You have no idea what it is like to live with this piece of human waste. This dude is messed up. What he did with his wife is pretty strange. Hey, cutting up your wife's corpse and making a soup with it is an odd thing to do. I'm a butcher and I do similar things with animals, but I didn't know you could do the same thing with people. Are you comparing my wife to a dirty pig? Hey, don't say that. I love my animals, and I love my wife. And the fact that I made a soup with her remains is neither here nor there. When someone dies, their soul leaves this world, and the only thing left is a lifeless corpse. Oh, really? Of course, haven't they taught you that in school? Maybe they did. But I find it hard to concentrate in class. I've got insomnia, so I'm always tired. Yeah, okay, I don't need your life story. ... You heard me. I love my wife very much. I love her. How come you say it like she is still here? Because she still exists. I just explained it to you. My wife's soul is in a better place. The place where we all go when we die. And when I die of old age, or at this rate, ... when I end it all for having to put up with this idiot. I'll be reunited with my wife in that new world. Well, not everyone goes to the same place. You gotta be a decent person to make it to heaven. A decent Christian to make it to heaven. And we'll live there happily together forever. Also, cannibalism is a sin. So, you're gonna have to repent that one. And how is that possible? Well, having read lots of books, I've come to that conclusion. Well, I'm not sure. There's nothing to be unsure about. That is just how it is. End of story. Okay. Why are his hands collapsed together like that? Has something happened to your hands? No. I hold them like this because it gives me an air of sophistication. It makes some things difficult though, like eating and wiping my... Another word for butt. Wait, so you have your hands like that pretty much all day? Why? But I manage alright. Let's do something else. Well, take it easy. Yes, we didn't want this party to end, would we? That dude's got some problems. Can we look at the mushrooms? No, alright. Alright, that's going to be the video for the day. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe, like the video, and hit the notification button. Until next time, God bless.